Hey everyone, welcome back to Halo 4. Last time the Master Chief and Cortana attempted to prevent the Didact from leaving Requiem. Unfortunately, their mission was a failure, and they had to stow away aboard a Covenant ship as the Didact's entire fleet jumped into slipspace.
Cortana?
Still here.
A Halo?
Installation 3. It's where Infinity found the coordinates for Requiem.
Then why are they bypassing it?
Because the composer's not on the ring. What are you waiting for? That station's not gonna save itself. Put me into the console.
This is UNSC Master Chief to base. Do you read?
Yes, I read you. This is Sandy Tilson of Ivanov Station. We're under attack.
They're after a Forerunner artifact you took from the Halo ring.
How do you know about that?
Doctor, I need you to protect that artifact until we arrive. Send whatever...
Do you know what that condescending bitch said to me after our first game of chess?
Cortana.
Even I don't call him by name anymore.
Correct your approach.
Yes, well, he also said he works better alone. I can see why you chose him, Catherine.
Cortana.
I'm your greatest achievement and you detest
Pull up. Now!
I'm sorry, I just can't stop them. It's like a thousand of me arguing all at once.
Dr. Tilson, are you there?
Oh, thank God. When your signal cut off,
Doctor, listen to me. You have to issue the order to evacuate the
We've
station.
been trying. The Covenant, they've already taken over the landing bays.
Send me your coordinates. I'll see what I can do about clearing an evac route on my way to you.
Aw, shit. Well, here we are on Ivanov Station, which is an entire research facility for studying Forerunner tech.
Stargate.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be a portal, but it does kill you if you jump through it. I tested.
Nice. I can't believe you didn't leave that in.
No, I should have actually.
I would 100% jump through that. Yeah.
Shortcut. Let's
we
go.
get a new armor ability here, Hologram. It's identical to Halo Reach, but we'll play with it in a little bit.
When it works, it's great.
Yeah. Another new thing here, and probably one of the few really memorable parts of Halo 4. Do you guys remember this one?
No.
It has a Loudner on
The
it.
sticky detonator?
Oh. That was a gun with a Loudner.
Maybe?
I do, but I don't remember it looking like this.
It's a grenade launcher. We'll play with it very, very shortly.
Glad you took the time to watch that for a little while before helping.
Look, I don't have the reaction time for that. Alright, sticky detonator time. So it is a grenade launcher, except you kind of remote detonate it. It's kind of like the remote mines from GoldenEye.
That's cool.
Oh.
But
yeah, and I see the little, like...
Yeah,
Oh.
it's got a radar. You can stick
Yeah.
it to people, and it will show you who's in its blast radius.
It's pretty wild.
It's pretty cool.
I like the idea of sticking the grunt and having them run to the elite.
Yeah.
Like, help me, help me.
Yeah, they do that. It's a lot of fun. Oh, so I'm trying to set up a trap with the hologram here. enemies will attack it, but if they see the real you, they figure it out pretty quick.
Swing and a miss.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just kind of accepted his fate there. I like that.
Yeah, we get some weird AI behavior for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, it's too bad.
These scientists, they weren't like ready.
No.
Like these ones did some work.
Yeah, so I mean, they did arm themselves. I don't think they're particularly effective in combat, but they're trying.
Yeah.
That was 2 dead elites right there.
Is there corpses? I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
There was one in the little hallway, and then there's one right by, like, that they were looking at.
Okay. Well, then I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Pay attention, Frenzy.
There was a Marine there, so
True. There's
it might
3
not
of
have
them.
been the
Maybe.
eggheads.
I mean, the Marines aren't really all that, super effective either.
Jarheads and eggheads.
Hey, I like that.
Okay.
No, I don't really have a memory of this gun, actually,
Okay.
Yeah.
which is weird.
Yeah,
Same.
it's one of the few things I really remembered. I mean, that and the saw.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the saw, but from multiplayer, not
Yeah,
from
oh yeah.
single player.
Sticky detonator too. That little radar it has, you could just like set it up on doorways and wait for a red dot to show up. It was
Was that in multiplayer? Could you do that?
oh yeah.
Yeah. That
It's a
sounds
little
like
gimmicky, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Now, before they collect for another assault, grease the shield. That's it. Raise the barricade.
So interesting thing about this level, I might as well point it out now. We're not going to fight Prometheans. It's the first level in the game since they were introduced that we're not going to see them at all. This is an entirely Covenant assault.
Dr. Tilson, base 7 is secure and we're moving toward your
Interesting.
position now.
Oh. 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 Okay. I like that.
I wish it was slightly better timed.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, is he?
Yeah. I'm just getting a nice look at the Halo ring here. A Halo and a Halo
Yeah.
game, but I like the asteroid belt that's near. That's cool.
Does this Halo have a number?
It's installation 03.
Okay.
I don't know what Greek letter designation it is though.
Oh, I
don't
didn't
think-
even know that they had letters.
Yeah, in Halo 1 it was Alpha Halo, and in Halo 2 it was Delta Halo.
Is that just the order humans find them, or is that the designation they give them?
I don't know, because Delta is a weird jump. The Greek letters and the numbers don't align. I have no idea
Yeah.
how they get their designations.
Maybe I'll find out for you next week.
Oh yeah,
I'll be in Greece.
You'll check the Halo. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Oh no, I won't be in Halo.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought you were just gonna check the wiki in between recordings,
No.
but no,
We're actually gonna have someone from Oni on the pod. There's something like really familiar about this that I can't put my finger on, but I assume we just played through it.
I mean, probably.
I never played through it. I don't know who the hell the Didact is.
Actually, I think that might just look like a Counter-Strike level.
It's possible. I actually really like the level design here, the kind of human installation.
Mm-hmm.
I want to point out they have great safety regulations. Look at all the brightly colored handrails.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very different to the Forerunner. I wonder if there was a multiplayer level that had this aesthetic that you're thinking of, maybe?
Yeah, probably. Something
Probably.
like that. I know a lot of what we've seen so far has been like familiar, just because I know we tried to do like a legendary or an achievement playthrough.
The earlier levels, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I don't think we
But I
got
don't
this
think
far
we made
in.
it this far. Yeah.
No.
This is it was a hard one back in the day.
For sure. They love shooting corpses.
Help us! Terror hunters force their way in. Calibrated for heavy armor. Please, help us!
So we get another armor ability here, Thruster Pack. This one is actually technically from Halo Reach as well, but this was the multiplayer only one that just gives you like a short burst of acceleration.
When she says calibrated for heavy armor, I thought it was going to be a weapon. Like a gun.
Yeah.
It works, though.
Just that third person flip kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I wanted to try using the sticky detonator against the hunters here.
Pretty effective.
It's not bad, it's less effective than I was expecting.
It's really good at blowing off all the armor.
Yeah, no, that it does very well, true enough.
Will the grenade just time out?
Nope. I mean, maybe eventually, but if so, it takes a while. Oh, Cortana.
Inside the door over there.
She's struggling.
She is. Before we go through the door, there's some audio log stuff to check out. These ones are actually pretty cool. It's all the like stuff they're studying.
Okay, specimen 2006. The artifact is believed to be the activation index for Gamma, based on anecdotal information from Alpha and Delta Halo mission logs. Key component in the activation and firing of the Halo weapon. Few of us have been speculating lately if it has secondary and tertiary purposes as well. Theories still forthcoming.
And there you go, they said Gamma Halo. I forgot that was in there.
There you go.
But yeah, they have the, the firing index just sitting here in a lab.
Specimen 815. That's a bit misleading, as we've been seeing these things all over the Halo. Icon is similar to other Forerunner glyphs, with the noted exception of a strong vertical structure. I'd like to send this to linguistics, but I don't know. My gut's telling me there's something else here.
Yeah, we saw that before. That's the symbol for the mantle of responsibility.
I don't remember that at all. But
Okay.
I'll take your word for it.
Specimen 1534 initial findings suggest an imaging component, perhaps a piece of some large device or possibly a vehicle of some sort. Reticular hazing also implies use as a beam focuser. Could have done double duty as a weapon sight. Passing up to spec 1 for further testing.
That one, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I think it's just...
Guilty spark.
It kind of does look like with the eye, but I just don't know what it is.
I think it's part of a sentinel.
Could be. Alright, let's get in there and meet Dr. Tilson.
I desperately hope you know why all this is happening. Because to be honest, my objectivity isn't doing me a whole lot of good right now. Hold on. I'll start us down.
The device you recovered was a Forerunner weapon. The commander of that ship wants it back.
Wants it back? You don't think you can remove... It can't leave the station. You know that, right?
We don't have any choice, Doctor.
It's not a matter of choice. It took 3 months
And the biggest starship the UNSC could throw at it just to relocate it here. Unless you're a lot stronger than you look. It's not going anywhere.
Can you give Cortana access to the station's supply manifest?
What for?
If we can't move the composer, we have to make sure the Didact can't either.
Oh, wait. We have years of work invested here.
Inventory lists 7 excavation-grade Havoc mines. Just one of those would turn this base into a piñata.
I'm sorry, Doctor. Keep routing your people to the evac centers. Once we take care of the composer, you won't have much time.
I'll make sure the nukes are primed so you can detonate them remotely. Maybe next time you rescue us, you can give us more time to pack.
Next time.
So many people died, and she's just like, my research. You can't destroy that.
Classic scientists.
I know. She just lost like 50 colleagues.
That just means there's more openings. More tenures.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Doctor, what was that?
The Covenant shot down the first evac shuttle.
The station should be equipped with outer turrets. If we can reactivate them, I can program the station's defenses to provide cover for the evacuation.
Okay, I'll send you the coordinates.
Wilson just radioed this whole thing sideways. Orders are to keep the Covenant away from the artifact. Now let us head you take the flanks. Yes, sir. On it. Frank, knock down the far edge. Sir. Order. Keep your eyes peeled and maybe just stay out of the way. Keep it safe, gentlemen. Go.
I like that little dialogue there.
Yeah. But, Warner's the fuck up, for sure.
yes, but apparently he recognizes it. We got some more audio log stuff here, but we can talk over these ones. They're not like specifically important. It's just they were doing all sorts of stuff to this artifact. And I think some of these records might be... do you remember several videos ago, Captain Del Rio said a science team got zapped doing experiments?
Okay.
So I think this is part of that.
So this artifact is like dense then. Heavy boy.
Yeah, and it's gigantic. Like, this entire station is built around it, basically.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and the other thing, I don't know if you...
Just that thing in the middle. Okay.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, we got kind of a almost Forerunner-style mix of geography and technology. They actually tore a chunk of ground out of the Halo and then built the station around it.
Ah, come on. Who's the idiot who inverted the stick?
Yeah, idiots.
Listen, I don't need to get sassed by my own video game here, alright?
Inverted players are the worst.
It's bullshit.
This thing's a mech, not a fighter.
I mean, it's all moot now. We use computer, like, keyboard and mouse.
Keyboard and mouse, but still.
Those
There are still
arguments are...
inverted mouse users.
Yeah,
Inverted... Okay, that's demented.
Yeah.
We've been over this before, and a couple people actually responded in the thread saying that they are, in fact, inverted mouse users.
Okay, well, we don't need them as viewers. Yeah, we can.
I'm sorry you're not good at video games.
We can do without them.
Oh, yeah, this is where I'm just going to take a look here. The one thing I don't know is this floor part of the Forerunner, like, architecture that they ripped out of the Halo, or is this new human tech? Or is it just glass? I actually don't know. But yeah. Wild.
You know, I've been thinking we had that meme in our meme chat about the great man of history theory. I feel like Halo is like, whoa, Jesus Christ. Like the epitome of that, you know?
Yes. It absolutely is.
But, like, because they're always adding in, like, bad guys in, like, the later Halos, but I don't think there was, like, a main bad guy in the first Halo. Maybe Guilty Spark?
Yeah, no, not really. Like, it was the Covenant.
Yeah.
But they were just kind of this big enemy. It wasn't, like, a specific person.
And then after that, they just started adding specific dudes.
Yeah, you're right. Prophet of Truth. Now the Didact.
Halo 2 was the first like boss fight at the end, right?
Yeah, Tartarus. I mean, arguably the Arbiter was technically an enemy for a while. Yeah, but the one thing I'll say is that for the protagonist, it makes sense because that's the guy we're playing as. Yeah.
Yeah.
And really, you're just a foot soldier.
Yeah, pretty much.
In the war, right?
Supposed to be. But he keeps getting in situations where...
How it started.
He's kind of off on his own, so it's him and his partner, Cortana. The pretty blue lady that lives in his head.
She's getting too old for this.
She is.
She is. That's so true.
The best use of that phrase ever.
Excellent. So happy I said it.
Yeah, because she very much is getting too old.
Yeah, I don't trust her anymore. Like every cutscene when I'm muted by Frenzy, I'm like saying something like, "Don't do that. Don't trust her."
Yeah. Why are you giving her access to the computer?
Yeah.
Why are you letting her fly the ship? Well, the Master Chief still trusts her.
John's too close to this.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
He is.
I think that's the last of them. Let's go.
Second try.
It's so much less badass
when you have a swing and a miss first.
Yep. Fatality.
This is kind of cool over here. If you rescue these scientists and come back and check on them, they actually open up a locked door for you.
Cool.
Yeah.
With guns inside.
Yeah, there's some ammo for the sticky detonator, and there's also the auto sentries, which I find in general are just more useful than a lot of the other armor abilities.
And just fun.
Yeah, for sure.
We like them.
The battle net's directing all troops to our position.
I don't know if you guys noticed in the last little airlock section that the waves of enemies are actually coming in from the airlocks. But there is something kind of cool about that. They have to wait for the decompression cycle, so if you're quick...
Oh, no way! Oh, shit! Okay.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you can space them.
Oh, okay, I love that.
It's pretty good.
I recently watched the Battlestar Galactica episode where...
Oh, did they space someone?
Yeah, they airlocked
But like, no one's gonna be able to date this because Swordfish is always watching Battlestar Galactica.
There's so many episodes, and I can't watch more than one a day. I can't marathon it.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna take you a while then.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna binge a show, you gotta binge a show.
Nope. We did
Slow roll the show.
Semi-binge, gentlemen.
Okay, yeah.
But
A one-a-day king.
You can pretend like it's the 90s and you have to watch it at a specific day at a specific time.
Maybe the good and powerful Didact shouldn't misplace his things. That's the main defense console. My intervention is the prerequisite for success.
Why should we save them?
There's an invisible guy.
Yeah, there is. Actually, in one of my test runs, I forgot they were there, and I tried to run up to the console.
That's funny. Did you accidentally like assassinate him?
No, I just walked up and I was like, wait, what the hell? Oh god, and then they started attacking and...
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's a cool view.
yeah, and she's laughing kind of maniacally.
Yeah.
Dr. Tilson, are you there?
I'm here. Any luck?
Cortana's bringing the defense grid online now.
Okay, that's it.
I hear it. We'll broadcast the final evac orders.
The nuke?
We're rigging it now.
Hold me, Chief.
Meet us back on the upper platform and we'll help you get it to the artifact.
She wants to be pulled.
Yeah, we'll pull her.
What are you doing?
I was trying to... She's
Curving
glitching.
out a little.
Yeah, she glitches out a little bit while she's on hologram. I was trying to catch a good view of it, but I didn't really get it.
I thought you were being a pervert. You should hear the filthy shit
Oh my
Frenzy says that we have to cut out.
Yeah.
Our poor
crazy.
editor.
Chief, if we pull this off and actually get back to Halsey, don't tell her how bad I got. Please.
I won't say anything.
Thank you.
Aw, poor Cortana.
Yeah, she has full out. He has to fill out a report.
Yeah. But I think he might actually not do it. I feel like he would actually,
Yeah.
keep that promise.
He's already threatened an admiral. What's flying on a report?
Well, that was the whole thing with Sergeant Johnson, too, remember, in the one book? I guess this is, a deep lore cut, but we got some time. Sergeant Johnson managed to escape from the Flood in Halo 1 because he had, a genetic resistance to them.
He had good blood.
Yeah, and there was a whole thing where the Master Chief had to either tell the UNSC that he had that, and they would probably throw him in, a lab, or not tell them and keep him in the fight. And he chose not to tell them.
Keep them away from it!
They found the composer.
Stop them, Chief! You can't let them tell him it's here!
Dr. Tilson, the composer's location's compromised. You've got to get that nuke down here.
It's not ready yet.
Ready or not, I need it now.
I think that was a mistake about Sergeant Johnson.
You think it was what?
A mistake to not if he's resistant to the Flood, that shit's important,
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
no.
blood could be the cure.
It's fair.
Yeah.
But that was the
It's not
struggle,
like The
right?
Last of Us. They weren't gonna rip his brain out.
Well, they might have. Yeah, I
mean,
never,
I'm
quite
willing to
got the,
sacrifice one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, The Last of Us. That was a good comparison. I never noticed it before. Good video game reference. I'm proud of you.
Video game? It's an HBO show. What are you talking about?
All right, we get
No,
another.
for real.
fun,
I never played the game.
No, that's fair. I watched an LP of it at some point.
PlayStation.
We get a cool stompy mech section again, which was probably to be expected after we saw them earlier.
This is the part that I remembered at the start of the series.
Oh, yeah.
But I thought it was a more construction site-y, but I guess it fits.
Oh, yeah, this would probably be it then.
Yeah.
I just want you to take note of this Phantom bringing in a Wraith there. I'm going to lose sight of it for a second. For some reason, even in a bunch of my test runs, it drops the Wraith off stupidly. And then all the elites go weird trying to get in it, I guess? I don't know, it happened pretty consistently. It was a little strange. But it gives me a good opportunity because I don't think we had a chance to drive a Wraith yet in this game.
Because you had a Mantis.
True, true. And the Wraith is, you know, the same as it's always been.
Yeah, it really hasn't changed at all, has it?
No.
The perfect tank. No iterations needed.
But so it's funny, we were talking, you know, several videos ago about the plasma rifle redesigns and how most of the Covenant weapons stay the same, but that one gets shit on. Sort of similar to their vehicles. The Ghost, the Banshee, the Wraith, they effectively haven't changed at all. But they keep trying to do
boosts added, but yeah.
Yeah, no, but like the enemy used to have that. But no, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, sorry.
But they keep trying to redesign like a Covenant Warthog, and they've never quite gotten that right.
I think it's just because they nailed it. Like the flying agile one.
Yeah.
The one that runs people over.
The ground agile one.
Yeah. The tank
agile
that
tank.
lobs. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they did a great job. Like first try on most of them.
Mm-hmm. Even the first like Phantom was like okay.
The Spirit dropship.
Not like whatever the first like Warthog.
Oh no! Oh god! What was it called? Spectre?
Spectre, yeah, that's right.
That sounds right.
Where it's just like a ghost with a turret on the back.
Yeah, no, I actually liked that. I thought it worked well.
Yeah, you just don't see him anymore. Like I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it's just not enough room for that many vehicles in the game.
Maybe, but they kept adding more. Because Reach had the Revenant, which was like a mini Wraith Warthog.
How did that work?
I don't know. I have no idea what happened there.
A second grenade.
Yeah, either one of them dropped a grenade or it detonated a grenade, maybe. I actually don't know if that still works in this game. Like, way back when you used to be able to detonate grenades that were dropped on the ground. That's how the, like, Warthog launch thing worked. I don't know if that still happens.
I think it stopped happening after Halo 1.
Yeah. Well, no, it was in Halo 2 for sure.
Was it?
Yeah.
Dr. Kilson, where's the warhead? Dr. Kilson.
Head back to the elevator platform. I'll keep trying to raise her.
Something you might have noticed there, the Mantis's rockets will actually track flying vehicles the same as the rocket launcher does, but there's no like indication that when it's locked on and when it's not. Not that you get a lot of opportunity to shoot rockets at flying vehicles in a Mantis, but kinda cool.
But you could notice there it was like bouncing, zigzagging.
Yeah, just after a while they start tracking.
Havoc mines will be in one of the cargo bays. Start us up. Chief, immense Casimir wave building outside the atrium.
Cortana, see if you can raise Tilson. Get me a status on the rest of the station.
I can't believe you did that.
Cortana, I need that info. Look, don't think about the Didact. Don't think about the composer. Only focus on finding me Tilson.
Tilson. Sandra Pay. Female, 51 years of age. Doctor of Archaeology. Pegasi Institute. Got her! Biosignature stable on 350 level. B-deck.
Thank you, Cortana.
They've compromised the station's hull.
The Didact's taken the composer. Get these people to the evac centers.
Taken how?
Tap the flight deck. Find us something that can carry a payload.
Wait. Something's happening.
Cortana, can you access the station's defense systems?
They're not responding.
Cortana,
Chief, it's...
What in the fuck?
Yeah.
Destroy all humans.
That's what the composer does. It digitizes people, Ark of the Covenant style.
He was uncomposing.
Anyway,
Thank you. I'm here all week.
That's not so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got.
But you're okay, right? You're like in a
I don't know.
little
we?
exoskeleton.
We are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So remember when the librarian unlocked our evolution or whatever the hell a couple of videos ago?
Oh, right.
Yeah. So that
so it wasn't the Mjolnir.
No, it wasn't that. It was.
I see.
It was Forerunner genetic magic crap, and
I believe
plot armor basically.
That was pretty gruesome. That was the most gruesome thing I've seen in Halo, I think.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, no, it's funny. Like Halo, I mean, there's a fair amount of like blood when you shoot enemies, but it's pretty like cartoony violence type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, watching someone just kind of melt in a close up is a little different for Halo.
A little bit.
Although, I guess the Flood's pretty strong body horror shit. Like,
yeah, maybe I'm just desensitized to that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
It also doesn't really, I guess, get too graphic with the Flood. You just see little popcorn things attached to someone, and then they are a big bloated thing.
Yeah, you're right. It's normal zombie shit, but it doesn't feel graphic.
If they had like an insane cutscene of them like ripping through people's skin and then sucking out their insides, then maybe.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
I mean, yeah, I guess the Flood is really gruesome. They got like the little head crabs and like you turn into a bloated.
Yeah, I mean, the original Flood model for the elite Flood combat units is like their head is just like hanging off the back as like vestigial flesh, which is disgusting. But yeah, it just feels like cartoony zombies basically. It doesn't feel like a real person. Whereas watching the lady you've been talking to the whole episode melt is different.
Yep, pretty brutal.
Well, anyway, that's going to be it for this one. Next time is the last mission in the campaign, so we are geared up for a climactic finish.
Hell yeah.
I think we're gonna win.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to wait and see. See you guys there.